Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sahabat Takwa Channel rahimakumullah. Dalam cuplikan postingan kali ini, yuk kita intip jalan-jalannya sang mualaf cantik Rebeca yang sedang ke Mesir dan Kairo.
Assalamualaikum and welcome to Egypt. I hope you guys are doing really well, inshallah. I am currently in Cairo, and of course the first stop we're going to see the pyramids. I actually did visit the pyramids about 6 years ago with my mum, but I'm really looking forward to going back again today, inshallah. Today my travel buddy is not actually my mum. I am with Hamza here in Egypt.
Assalamualaikum. Hope you guys having a good Ramadan.
I still have some vlogs to catch up on my trip around Southeast Asia with my mum. I've had a few things going on and I've not had time to get round to editing them vlogs, so inshallah they will be out soon. But in the meantime, I'm here in Egypt, so I'm going to be vlogging my trip here. I just have a few days and inshallah I'm going to take you guys with me. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
عشان الدنيا زحمه وعاوز تتحرك.
This here is the price list to get in. So for me it cost, how much did you say? 600?
700.
700 for me, and it was 60.
Which is like $13.
Like $13 for me, and then for you it was
$1.
$60. $1. I think I need to apply for Moroccan citizenship.
I think you should.
That is our tickets bought. Now we're going to walk around. The entrance is over the other side, so we're going to head over there just now. Thank you.
نتمشى walking the long way. لا مش long way عادي.
That's how much the camera holds? That's 500.
شكرا.
For 1 hour.
شكرا.
So already the haggling has started.
Don't worry, I'm gonna deal with it.
This is what is good about traveling with Hamza, because he doesn't take any messing. I always feel too shy and just kind of humour people, but he just takes no messing.
لا شكرا أخي. شكرا. لا شكرا. شكرا. شكرا أخي. حتمشى حنتمشى الله يخليك. إن شاء الله. إن شاء الله. إن شاء الله. إن شاء الله الله يخليك. شكرا. إن شاء الله الله يخليك.
Translate.
He tried to give me a good price because I'm Arab basically. And he said to me, I'm gonna take it for a tour. It's gonna cost you only 300 Egyptian pounds. And I say, okay. I see when I'm done while you're walking, then I'm gonna see if I can do it with you.
Sounded like he wasn't taking no for an answer.
Yeah, I just keep saying to him, yeah, inshallah, inshallah.
When I was here last time, me and my mum were actually staying in Hurghada, and we got like a private tour. It actually cost a lot of money, but we got like a private taxi from Hurghada to Cairo. And then we had like a tour guide with us the whole time, so we didn't actually deal with any of this kind of haggling here. I see a lot of the tourists getting scammed here, but we didn't have that. We had like the camel ride and everything included, so it worked out quite well for us when we were here. The tour guide had me in mad places last time. I had to queue up over here, and then he would make me like kiss the Sphinx, and then like just your typical things like I had to stand in front of the pyramid and go like this. Okay.
Sorry, 200 Egyptian pounds. When you go by camel, go by what's 200 Egyptian. شكرا. شوف لو حبيت ب 200 طلعت في الهرم الاول، الهرم الثاني، المقابر، المتاحف، المعابد، المعبد الجنائزي على معبد ابو الهول ب 200. راجل مرخص، تسعيرتك تحت مسجله ب 500. انا بعمل ديسكاونت. شكرا. خلي.
الله يحفظك باغي نتمشى والله باغي نتمشى.
That guy followed us up the hill there. I was wanting to take photos of the camels because they look so cute, and Hamza says no. He's going to be after us for money, keep going.
Each one of them has a name.
Right.
So for the bigger one, it's called Hofu.
Hofu.
And the middle one is called Khafra.
Okay.
And that small one is called Malqara.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
So basically, the dad was buried here,
Oh, right, okay.
and he is the son of the dad.
Right, so the dad's buried here.
Yeah.
Then
And
the
his son
son.
was there,
Right.
and the grandson was right there.
No way.
Yeah, that's why you see that one is the small one, this one is the middle one, and this one is the bigger one.
Oh, that's so cool. I never knew that. See, when I did my tour last time, I wasn't told that.
Did you not?
No.
But here you go,
We're just gonna-
you've got a tourist guide for
Yeah, I've
free.
got a
you
tour
know?
guide for free. When we came, we kind of got dropped off at the top. We got a camel ride like around them, came back, and then kind of went to the Sphinx and they started taking photos of us outside the pyramids, and then we went inside one as well. I didn't know they had names.
صح ولا مش صح؟ صح عرب تمام هيبقى تركب الجمل بعدين؟
إن شاء الله.
So there's actually quite a few different conspiracies on why the pyramids were built. Some people believe that ghosts actually helped them. Other people believe that it's something from outer space, it's been aliens or something like that. But then they have actually found graves over here. So this over here is actually where a lot of the workers are buried. The pharaohs actually believed that when they would die, they would then kind of be resurrected and come back to life. So what they planned to do is have these pyramids built. They would then be buried inside with all of their belongings, their gold and everything like that. So then they were thinking that they would come back alive and they would have all of their things in the same place that they had hidden it. People come to this area here and they throw money in for good luck. Quite a few notes in there, by the way.
Yeah. And I bet it's going to be collected by people as well. Yeah.
So here you can see the Sphinx, and actually if you look at its face you can see that its nose is missing. So you get a lot of people coming here like pointing at its nose, or even standing there side on kissing it like what the tour guide made me do last time.
Do you know the reason why Sphinx has a broken nose?
No.
So basically back on the 14th century, it was a guy called Muhammad Sa'im Dar, and he was a religious man and a very extremist. So he decided to broke nose for the Sphinx not gonna become as a sample of worship. So he didn't want people to worship the Sphinx. So he decided to broke the nose. So that's why the nose of Sphinx now is broken.
Really? And was he Muslim?
Yeah, he's a Muslim, but he was an extremist.
Right, okay. So kind of like you don't want people committing shirk.
Yeah.
Seems like the new thing in the Sphinx is not only people kissing it, but people making it vape and smoke. Never have I ever seen something like that. That is so bad. The amount of people that were holding vapes up to his face. The same guy that was trying to get us to have a camel ride on the way in has actually been waiting for us. He's waited for us the entire time and he caught us when we came out the door. So I think we're getting a camel right now. Not too sure what's happening.
Come here.
Put your foot in there. No, put your foot in there.
Here.
Yes.
Hello.
Okay, here you go. Hold that.
Thank you. Oh no! He's tall, he's so tall. Oh my gosh. Bismillah. Oh no, he's going down. Oh no. Is he got an itchy leg? What is he doing with his leg? I thought he was sitting down. Oh no, where's he going? Oh, he's got an itchy leg. Keep shaking. I hate how tall these are. Honestly, if I fall off, that's a long way down. We've got some pals here. Oh.
Oğlum ayağınızı koyacağınız bir şey var, bende yok.
I'm getting more used to it now. Still a very, very high way up though. We're going for the overtake. Getting all the angles in.
It looks weird though.
Okay.
Okay.
Like that. يدك انت يلا. خليها تفرد ايديها.
فوق ولا تحت؟
Here. Yes. Down Maddie.
Down.
Stop.
Photo shoot done. Now we're back. I don't know where we're going now. I think we're just carrying on with this walk around, and then I think that'll be this tour done. Getting a bit crowded out here now. They're coming from all angles. Oh, his head is so close to you. When we were in Tunisia, we were camel riding, and my camel kept trying to bite Hamza, and I think it's because he had the GoPro in his hand and it thought it was some sort of stick, but it kept trying to bite him. My legs are actually in agony from hanging on for dear life. During Ramadan, the pyramids are actually closing at 3 each day, but it is normally open a bit later. Right now we've walked over to the biggest pyramid. Hamza, what's the name of it again? I've already forgot.
Khufu.
Khufu.
Yeah.
And this one you can actually enter inside. If any of you are planning to come to Egypt, hit Hamza up, he's a great tour guide.
I'll charge you for that.
Oh my god, he almost ran me over. These rocks all vary between anything between 2.2 tons and 15 tons per rock. And this has been built to make this pyramid. It really is mind-blowing how they've managed to do it. I can understand why there is a lot of conspiracies going around, because in this day and age we just can't really comprehend how man could have made this. It's just mind-blowing.
عملته أخي عملته. لا بتركب جمل.
لا جمل بينزل الصحراء.
لا عادي شكرا أخي.
عارف بكام الحقه؟
والله عادي أخي بتمشى
ب 200 مصري.
لا شكرا.
200 مصري.
شكرا أخي.
What was that?
He wants to take it on with like 200 Egyptian pounds. He said, I don't want to, I just want to walk.
It makes me laugh when they always kind of like turn around and they follow you. And
No,
you've
but
already
no,
said
no, see the funny thing is always, you know how much it costs? You know how much it costs? Like, they try to make it like, it's not that much, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just try to get on, just try to get on. You know how much it costs? It's not that much, come on. I know, but I just want to walk, you know what I mean?
And he kept saying to you, you're Moroccan, you're Moroccan.
Yeah, see, just like try one of the tips, how we cut you. Like,
Yeah, try
you know
to
what
be
I mean?
pally.
Yeah, try to make a nice conversation with you and everything, you know what I mean?
Well, since I've been here, I've already had 2 people think that I'm Turkish. I get that a lot, and especially when I'm in Turkey, everyone will speak to me in Turkish, just assume that I am. It's ever since I started wearing the hijab.
I think the way how you put in your hijab on, that's why like it makes him like you are Turkish or something.
Yeah, do you think so? Because the Turkish sometimes kind of like tie it at the back.
I bet, yeah, the
They do it,
Turkish
like,
do
really
a bit
nice.
different way than you do.
Yeah, they do it a bit different. I like the way the Turkish do it. I think the way that I do the scarf is kind of like European. Like I've seen like European
know.
people that are like Muslim kind of wear it like this, just kind of on thing way around.
You just kind of assume that you are Turkish. I don't know, probably
Yeah.
because you're white,
White,
maybe.
wearing hijab.
Yeah.
I guess I look quite Turkish, but
Not British, definitely.
Yeah. No one seems to just come up to me and go, Scottish. Maybe they would have done before I wore the hijab, but not now. So the pyramids, this isn't actually the real colour of them. They used to be white, and if you can see at the very top of this one up here, you can see it's kind of a different colour. That used to actually be gold at the top, and then it was all stolen. That's why it's kind of been stripped back now.
من الشعب المصري أناديكم رمضان عند الكرابيجي حاجة تانية فرحة رمضان عند الكرابيجي وأنا والراجل ده إخوان كل عام وأنتم بخير.
Iftar is soon. We've got about 30 minutes left to go, so we have come to a little restaurant here by the road. Look where we're sitting. So these are the seats, are all lined up. I think it's going to get really busy shortly. We go all the way back there as well, and we're right on the road here. Have you ordered us food, Hamza?
Yeah.
What are we getting?
He said, I will sort you out. Don't worry about it. I will sort you out. I will give you the iftar the way how I want to give it to you.
Oh, nice.
So I said, okay, it's up to you.
Nice. Mohammed. Your name's Mohammed. Nice name. You look so beautiful with the blonde hair. You translate. Say you look so handsome with the blonde hair.
عندك انت ساعدك كأنك من مصر ساعدك من عيونك.
The restaurant is right over here. You can see them all cooking away. Looks like there's some sort of crisps over there. Looking forward to whatever meal they come up with though.
اقعد يا باشا دلوقتي على مكان اقعد في حالك ده بيعمل الهديه ده بيعمل الهديه ده
شكرا.
بيعمل الهديه
الله يخليك.
Wow.
لا فوق ولا فوق
ما يبقى سوري هذا.
Okay.
صور بص يا معلم الكاميرا هتكسب على الوش صور تعالى صور ويلكم
Oh, the rice.
عايز اشوف الصوره
You want to see it?
الله اكبر
Hello. It looks good. Smells good. Oh, I'm getting a full tour here. I'm going into the kitchen. Nice. Salam. Oh my god, I'm coming all the way into the back kitchen. Sorry.
ده الفول
Nice.
استرالي بقى على الفول بتاعك استرالي ده المحول الزيت كتير السلطه ده الترش مني تبس سنة طيبين وهدى الايام واحنا هنا في مطعم الكرابيجي اجود انواع الفول والطعميه واللحوم فول ابو سمنه وفول ابو صلصه وفول ابو زبده ثانك يو كل سنه وانتم طيبين من مصر بنشجعكم وعام سعيد عليكم وعيد سعيد ويحيى السيسي.
Thank you. I've got no idea what he was saying, but he just gave me a full tip. I don't have money, my husband. But he wants tips now. I'll let Hamza deal with that. That was really random getting asked to go into the back of the kitchen, but it was cool to go in and see what they were cooking in there. No clue what the guy was saying to me. But it was nice to go into the back. I don't know if you've seen that on the video there where he started grabbing my arm saying tip, 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 but I don't have any money on me. I said to come to Hamza, and he didn't ask Hamza for any money, so Hamza can deal with it. So we've just been handed this. It looks like some sort of fried chips. Crisps, chips.
Huh?
Crisps or chips?
Chips.
We have more food here. We've got some rice and some meshi. I have actually really wanted to try this for quite a long time, so I'm really excited to try it. This is some bread. So we've got some bread here, salad dates, chips, rice. What have we got in here? We've got chicken, falafel, meshi, and kofta. Vika is joining us for iftar. We've got 1 minute to the adhan. It's torture sitting in front of all this food. This isn't actually called falafel, it's called taimiyah. I think it's better than falafel.
Yeah.
I find falafel quite dry, but that is really lovely. It's quite like herby on the inside. What is it made up of? Just like herbs and stuff.
So basically, falafel is made from the chickpeas. But this one is not made from chickpeas, it's made from the brown beans.
So instead of being made with chickpeas, it's actually made with broad beans. That's why it's different to falafel. Let's try meshi now.
They call it green burger now.
Green burger. Apparently it's called green burger now. Right, now I'm going to try meshi. At the beginning it tasted awful, but it's actually really good. Even when you bite into it and get the flavour, it's actually so good.
It's filled with rice and mincemeat.
Filled with rice and mincemeat. That's beautiful. Aww. It's now a couple of hours later. I don't know if you can hear me over the music, but we've come to this street. It's really famous in Cairo, and in Ramadan it's just like crazy with people dressing up. What's the name of the street?
Mu'azziddin.
Mu'azziddin.
Yeah.
So you can hear by the noise, it's all happening here. It's currently 11:30 at night.
في سكر في عسل ده اكيد طبعا يعني
السلام عليكم.
حبيبي وعليكم السلام ورحمه الله
بخير.
المغرب واهل المغرب
حبيبي على
حبيبي على راسي
الله يخليك.
حبيبي شوف اللي انت عايزينه
كم حبيبي؟
بص على حسب الصوص اللي انت عايزه كل صوص بيختلف عن التاني في شوكولاته كريمه فراوله سكر عسل وفي هنا نوتيلا لوتا شوكولاته بيضاء كراميل وبيستاشيو
يعني كم الأزمنة أنت؟
بص عندك اي طبقه اللحيه دي كلها عامل 70 ما عدا البيستاشيو البيستاشيو ده عامل 100 لوحده بس دول 70 واي طبقه اللحيه دي 50 عينيا
هو الجهاز بارد قوي ولا؟
ايه يا باشا لا بيبقى متهوى عشان خاطر الصوص يثبت عليه بص السخنه بتعمل لي الصوص عشان كده ما بحبش ادي حد من السخن هو هينزل على طول على اللي تحت يا باشا
هو مش باين يعني.
ايه لا ما فيش حاجه بايته بص هو ما فيش حاجه اصلا ينفع تبات
They look so good. That's lotus and white chocolate. Walking down the street and it's starting to get crazy.
شوفوا
We just come out of that crazy street. There was nowhere for us to sit. They were charging quite a lot just to even sit down. So we've come out. We're just gonna stand here and try our dessert. Good. Really nice.
Very nice, yeah.
We've come to a little traditional coffee shop here and they're singing and playing music and the guy's actually serenading
باي 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 ليش انت نسينا تسأل فيك العين ليه يا غالي باي 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 ليش انت نسينا تسأل فيك العين تسأل فيك العين ليه يا غالي
Hans has told him that he's from Morocco, so I've made sure I've mentioned Scotland as well.
Scotland. How. How could you forget? How could you forget that day when we met? How you forget? How could you forget that day when we met? You are for me and I'm for you. Please don't try to. Nice to see you, lady.
Thank you, you too.
بحب اقول لكم جميعا الاطفال موجودين معانا
It's already 1:10 in the morning. I can't believe I'm actually still up at this time and Egypt is just absolutely buzzing. Cairo is busier than ever and the Ramadan vibes here really are something else. I've not experienced a Ramadan like this in any country I've been to. It's been crazy to say the least. We are about to get an in-drive back to our hotel and then rest for the night. Eid has been announced in a few countries for tomorrow, but here in Egypt we've
Masya Allah, tabarakallah, ternyata sangat indah sekali ya kehidupan dan pemandangan serta suasana di Kairo yang telah dijalani oleh Rebeca. Semoga postingan kali ini menghibur dan menjadi selingan sedikit bagi kita semua. Terima kasih sudah menonton. Sampai jumpa kembali di postingan berikutnya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.